Alright, and I start another one. Alright. Map change, everyone have been changed to spectators. Turn to spectators, so they got 3 minutes to pick up the tanks. Everyone got 3 minutes to grab a coffee to see a tiebreaker. 2-2 ODH versus Crab. 2-2. And we're gonna see tiebreaker, so you got 3 minutes to grab a coffee, can, crisps, whatever you need, and let's enjoy the game.
I wonder if Crab is going to go, all with speed and spotting this time. I mean that might work as well.
Yeah, that might, but that would definitely
tanks. And
yeah, but that would definitely surprise the ODH. But it is on that map. It is really risky tactic, but there's not much place for the medium tanks to play on. Although, if we check what's going on PC, they are picking a lot of medium tanks on that map, so at least half they switch the mediums with the heavies. So
well, the one advantage with the like full medium team, or at least a lot of mediums, is they can really change positions and get different angles at the tanks that are spotted.
Yeah, they can adjust quicker on the fly.
So essentially, it's all about the defending team can keep their spotter alive.
Oh yeah, but good game, definitely, absolutely great match. It was worth to watch it, so everyone will have a lot of nice watching. I only wish that the run that we skipped because of the rules would be played as well.
Yeah, that was
better,
that was a shame, but
that I'm sure it would be a good run to watch as well.
And that could have changed the whole, result of the whole game, but we'll never find out. Yeah. Well, it's all gone. Now we have Ruinberg and
and ODH is gonna defend themselves on that map. We already know it is hard to attack on that map, but we as well know it is not impossible, because we've seen a lot of the attacks on that map that went success.
I guess there are two things the defenders can do: either push really forward to the center, or just take heavy tanks to one or two spotters and just dig in.
And we're gonna sit in one because 3 minutes to pick up the tanks just passed. I don't understand why the ODH still put their card on IMX 1390, as so far it doesn't play at all for nobody.
Well, it's a pretty soft. Even that Type 4, I mean, that's not a match for Heatrons. I mean, they go through that armor like butter. It's just it just holds HP, that's what they want, but I doubt it will bounce anything. And looking at the builds, Crabhead, I mean, they are loading, packing a lot of Heatrons on their medium tanks. So they will definitely have enough for a 1.4.
A 357 heavies on ODH side. That's an interesting build as well. Yes.
Oh, that's all right. They picked the heavy E3s. Oh, those E3s will have a field day with that Type 4.
Yeah. Build on 57 heavy. As we can see here.
And artillery, which is interesting, and might just work because ODH has only one tank that can that's a threat to artillery.
Yeah, no, I just mentioned that Ozek got a Polish flag on his tank. Yeah, that's one of the newest features. You can put the flag on your tank and customize it a bit. You can put your custom flag as well. The same with the Lucas Sharkey on T54 lightweight. There is a flag as well here.
And in front, well, what's interesting that Biedron still has binos on his T57. Oh, can you confirm that? Because from my side, it looks like Biedron has 3 rounds on his tank. Is that a bug or?
Why 3? How do you know it's you get 3?
Because it says 1 heat. Okay, that was the bug. It was a bug. It was showing. I wish I took a screenshot because it was showing he had 1 regular, 1 heat, and 1 HE round.
So that's the
But I just went back and forth and
yeah.
yeah. That was just a bug. I7 also binos.
So Lucas Shark is spotting the guys from one side, Kogutma taking the middle side, and the Zero Hands is trying to keep up this side, but he's moving out and he's moving on the open. Yeah, exactly. Great chance for a Peasant to hit him, and no, Peasant didn't take a chance to take a shot.
ODH, I see a bunch of tanks on using just small kits.
ODH took a much risk taking so many T7 heavies because oh, nice shot, because
look,
they don't have armor.
Right, and there's that psychological effect of the artillery.
Yeah. Whoa, Lucas.
Oh, look at that T-54.
Yeah.
They need to be careful with that. I mean, once they're losing their spotter, it might be really tough.
Focus fire.
I think look,
Bryce,
3090. Yeah. I think 3090 is going to finish off the T-54 lightweight. Look,
but he may be surprised in the moment.
Well, see, that's the problem with this tank.
Yeah.
He needs to stop, aim, and shoot.
And it's still hard. Yeah.
Terrible miss, but he still managed to unload the magazine and didn't get a punish for it. I mean, that was just amazing.
Yep.
In the meantime, E3 goes down on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how.
Yeah, oh, he was on heavy fire, heavy focus from the T-57 heavies. They were reloading and shooting. So, and they were with the support of E5, yeah. So there was like 2 T-57 heavies and 3 T-57 heavies and E5 shooting all the time to this.
Right, but he had his lower glasses covered. I think it was behind like the little. It was protected, so I missed that. I didn't see quite where he was getting shot.
Oh, you can see Lucas Sharkey or Zero Hands. That's it, Zero Hands missed, and now reloading, hiding again. Lucas Sharkey get the damage from him, but the shot from the 1390 is so small that it didn't help. But Katon knows where the MX 1390 is. He can try to hit him by the splash.
Bryce's Amorak used his repair kit.
What a shot of Arti in Type 4 heavy, massive, over 600 damage. So now they're gonna weaken the guys from ODH with the artillery. And we can see IS-4 going closer and closer.
Well, that's a fast artillery they had. Probably if Crab could move artillery to the other side, that would be a bit of surprise for ODH.
Katon after reload, check after that. Katon after reload, he's taking his time. He's not shooting. He's taking absolutely to get the full, I think, focus and then shooting. Because we know already that he can hit Type 4 heavy. What a focus fire on Bryce chucked. Probably he will be finished in a moment.
Yeah, the Arctic has about 1800 damage done so far.
They managed to hit Archie. Like you see, E3 is taking everything what hits him, but the Bryce is taking a lot of the risk. I don't know why he's trying to get here. He should just hide himself. And there is a T-54 on the other side now, on this side. So 1390 should not know that there's no light tank here. he can do something, he can play something, but
Like, I think Crab will just wait. You know, they still have some time, and we'll let the artillery just soften them up. Um, and
they still
once
got
you
only
know,
4
once
minutes. And it is, oh miss, went into the building.
oh, Biedron took a hit. I just can't. I mean, I'm not sure how they still, how that 39 is still alive over here.
Yeah, just let
You know,
them, let
picking
him. I
from
think
around the
they are,
corners, taking
I think,
shots.
and they are scared of the Type 4 heavy, I think.
Mm.
They're definitely afraid of the Type 4 heavy, yeah, no. Oh,
Probably
now
more about that
3090
E4
is
is
moving
over
out,
there too. So,
and he got one shot, only one. And that's it, like
oh
I said,
look, Biedron's
Type 4
done.
heavy. Yeah, Type 4 heavy. That's what I said. They were afraid of. And
Like the time baited Biedron, and that's how it
I think
turned out.
this bite was, I think, unintentional. Just IMX 3090 is going to finish the Lucas Sharkey on the other side.
Hmm.
Tracked by Bryce. No, Bryce is still alive. It would just a splash should be enough to finish him from RT, but he's still alive.
But it's a huge AP advantage for ODH,
Yeah,
and
massive.
there's really little time, you know, to do something. That was that unfortunate loss of E3 that just might have been the final straw
Grey Wolf
for
has
Crab.
been brought a lot, took a lot from Type 4 Heavy now, so I think if they are scared of this Type 4 Heavy, mostly, so Type 4 Heavy will be eliminated in a moment. Like we see, they try to focus fire on Type 4 Heavy, and there is 1390 against Lucas Sharkey in T54 lightweight, one on one,
Oh
and
yes,
he managed to finish him. Yeah, that's free here.
oh, what happened with the E3? Another one went down. Oh no, that was the same one. I just switched and it looked
No, no,
like.
no.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that was Lucas.
the
Lucas
Lucas, yeah, Sharkey,
Sharkey, I
yeah.
think. Hmm.
Grey Wolf can be
I thought it
one-shotted
was.
now. If he get any damage, he's done.
Yeah, NAH round will do the trick.
But there's only 2 minutes left. 2 minutes
Hmm.
to destroy everyone. Or oh, they track the Grey
Three
Wolf
times
to make him an
lost.
easy target.
E3, IS4, IS7.
Oh, bounced.
Well,
Grey Wolf bounced.
against three heavy load. I mean auto loaders. That's
Yeah, but the outdoors are shooting, missing. You can see a lot
at
of
this
shots
point. I
fired.
think yeah,
Yeah,
the
they've missed the
T
time.
heavy four is done, but I still think Crap is looking at Mission Impossible right now. 90 seconds. 90 seconds left. I don't think they even
Archie just
have
hitting
enough
shots now.
DPM,
Whoa,
you know,
he
to
bounced another.
kill all
Blocked.
the tanks.
But now, like you can see, Bryce is reloading. So
Yeah, it'll probably take him a while because he has ammo racked.
yeah, it looks like. But FTUNO finished the Archie, so it's only one RT and two heavy tanks against, let's say the true, five heavy tanks and one light. And one light is going after artillery. If we can see, whoever is checking the map, yeah, we can see that
Well,
IMX 3090 is going after
why
the
not?
artillery
I
now.
mean, he doesn't have to worry about the enemy light tank
Yeah.
anymore. So
Yeah, now what
once
that
he's done with
ODH did a mistake
artillery,
now. Check what ODH is doing. The ODH is pushing. ODH is pushing, and I think that's a mistake.
uh,
You can still lose all their tanks in that situation. Of course, the artillery has been finished
now
by IMX. Yeah,
it's
that you can
30
see.
seconds. There's no way they can you know kill all those tanks. Like IS7
Yeah,
terrible
definitely now.
DPM,
The one that goes for ODH this time.
IS4,
That's it.
yeah, and they're against auto loaders. Yeah,
Now it's Orzech as well here, but I don't think anything else will change here. So yeah, ODH wins with
and
the massive advantage here.
Crap had a chance. They just took too much. They lost tanks early and took too much damage, unnecessary damage. That's what killed them.
That's it. ODH won, so we got 3-2. Good game, but a lot of mistakes on the Crab side. I think playing with a heavy setup is not something that goes pretty well on the Crab side. Yes, we have seen that when they are playing light tanks and medium tanks, they are absolutely outstanding. But when they are playing the heavy setup, it doesn't go so well for them. 2455 on Bryce, which was alive till the very end of the round with only few HPs, and nothing special on the Archie one. Archie was the best, 1791. Okay, thank you very much for watching us on CPL Pro. That was a tiebreaker of the match where two of the clans playing against each other, ODH and Crap, finished the game in 2-2 and played on tiebreaker on Ruinberg, where ODH managed to defend themselves. So it's 3-2 ODH winning the game. Thank you again and see you next week.